Elena,
What is it?
can I have my sword for a minute?
If you really want, I'll give it back. But you're in no shape to lug around a sword.
It's okay. It won't take long.
All right. But don't go swinging it around and hurting yourself, okay? What? What are you doing, Asher? You just... No! Stop it! Don't! You won't heal fast enough if you keep doing that! I won't be able to heal you! You'll die! Asher, stop! Please! I'm begging you!
I was wrong. I should have known. I had no right to act like your hero. It's no excuse, but I really thought I could help you. But all along, we were the ones who stole everything from you. And all I did was make it worse. I'm not worth bringing back. So please, go on without me. And get back the smile I loved so much. Elena, I'm sorry.
Did you know about the Fester Venar? The abominable ritual to bring about the advent of the Keeper. A prayer of the broken and abandoned who wish to spark revolution. A phenomenon not unheard of previously. They had need of a vessel. For that, they turned to abductions, to snatching and wiping the memories from unsuspecting victims, that they may act as sacrifices for their ritual. For centuries, they devoted themselves to this. Each time the ritual was held, they would offer up a sacrifice. But each time, it failed. The sacrifices could never adapt to their new power, and it disintegrated them from within.
What are you talking about?
I'm trying to impart on you a simple fact. You mean nothing to them. You are not special. If you fail them, they'll find a replacement. All memory of your existence will be erased, so their prayers may remain pure and uninterrupted. They will find a new victim and offer it as they did you. This is the nature of the cycle. Without end, it repeats on and on. No, perhaps your case may be different after all.
I don't know. I don't know anything about that. The only person I want to be special to is Asher. Because he's special to me.
How you struggle to string together a single coherent thought. It beggars belief. This creature you call Asher, he was merely another disposable pawn in this plan. Do you not realize that?
No. No, he isn't. I'm sure he isn't. That's why I have to.
Why do you fawn over a creature as despicable as him? You cling hopelessly to a fabrication. They are not worthy of your care. I know better than most what these creatures are truly capable of. I too was once their captive. One among the countless sacrifices they gave to their master. Allow me to thank you for being foolish enough to come here of your own volition. No, that isn't exactly true. My curse certainly played a part in luring you.
Your curse?
Yes. An unseemly power, I admit. But it is mine nonetheless.
What is this? Why did the air turn black?
Because you've entered my hex field. A realm purely of my own creation. See the mist dissipating over the water's surface? Those noxious plumes are my power made manifest. Not an easy feat, I assure you. I took great pains to infuse this land with my mana. I even had to bid the troops evacuate the area, lest they risk their lives. The mist is quite lethal, you see. I hail from a line of mages versed in the healing potential of water magic. Growing up in such a family, you can imagine the expectations set upon me. That I would use my gift to save countless lives. Then, one day, they arrived. They slaughtered my parents and captured me, intending to keep me as their sacrifice. Filthy, deplorable, disgusting creatures! They corrupted the very source of my magic, until I became what I am now. A wretched, cursed witch.
Curse! It hurts!
Such is my power. All the result of their vile work. Loath though I am to let others see me like this, in this domain, I am exposed for what I truly am. To see something that once was pure be stained, defiled, made repulsive. It's rather like looking upon your own reflection, isn't it? After all, you met the self-same fate at their hands. They stripped you of all you had and left you a violated husk. That's why you cling to them still, no? Because you have nothing else. You play the princess, awaiting rescue from her prince, all to avoid confronting the emptiness within you.
So you're the same as me.
Yes, though not entirely. We differ in one key way. I have him, a true light of hope. One who will lift me out of my corruption and guide me to a beautiful new world. For him, I would go to any lengths, even if it means using this terrible power. If it's to wipe out your kind, all is permitted.
I see. You know, I actually thought we were different too. But I was wrong. You and I are actually the same.
And how did you come to that conclusion?
You have someone you care about. Just like I have Asher. He tried so hard to tell you how he felt. To share his sadness with you. I just wish you had tried to understand him. If anyone could have, it was you.
How dare you! No, I was wrong. How could I ever be the same as someone like you? One who dotes upon these filthy worms without shame. In killing you and your kind, I will cleanse myself. I will rid the blight from my soul and become immaculate once more. I, Teresa the Corrupt, shall end your life here and now. And in doing so, I will earn his favor.
Your heart is filled with sadness too. Just like me. What are we supposed to do? How are we supposed to fight this feeling? I just don't know. But if we really are the same, then I have no other choice. For Asher's sake, I'll have to kill you.
Enough! Writhe in anguish as my curse devours you from within! How do you still stand? What inhuman powers do you wield? I think not! Oh, did that hurt? Maybe you should have thought before waltzing into my domain. To reiterate, again, every drop of water here is steeped with my mana. The mist is all a cursed miasma. Your fate was sealed with your first breath. The vapor will worm its way inside you, corroding you from within. Run if you want, but it's too late.
I can't run.
Has it sunk in at last? Good. The corrupted princess who fell in love with a fantasy. Her vaunted prince and his demonic entourage all lie dead before her. What is left for her to do but accept her fate and die a miserable death that not a soul in the world will mourn?
I know I can't change anything myself. But I'm not alone. Everyone's here for me. See?
What? The mutants! But I killed them! They should be dead!
I'm sorry, everyone. I need your help again. I know I don't deserve it. But please, I just want to talk to Asher one last time.
You've infused their husks with power and reanimated them against their will. You sick, shameless wretch! And now you use your undead thralls as shields. How low you sink. Still, it won't be enough.
It will! Our journey isn't over. Not yet. I won't let it end. I can bring Asher back. I just have to ask the voice. So I'll do whatever it takes to make her hear me.
Even the soldiers. Stop! No! These were my comrades. I can't defile their corpses!
I'm sorry. I don't care if I'm corrupted. I don't need to be pure.
I'm a disgrace. Lord Kratos.
Congratulations, Teresa. I'm honestly speechless. To think that you'd actually pass an exam that challenging.
That's because our little girl knows the meaning of hard work. We'll have to do something to celebrate.
Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Dad.
Ever since I was a young girl, I knew that there was a place in this world where I truly belonged. A loving home with caring people who would protect me like their precious treasure. So long as I was there, I would be safe. It would shield me from the cruelties of the world. A special place to call my own. How
You're officially a full-fledged member of our house, a mage in her own right. Of course, this means no more babying from us. Or pouting and crying from you.
Dad, Father, I'm not a child anymore. Of course I won't cry.
That's right. You've already grown up to become a great mage.
Your mother and I are proud, Teresa. No one as young as you has ever accomplished something like this. It's simply unprecedented.
It just goes to show how special you are. With a gift like yours, you may even be called upon to serve the royal court.
The royal court?
Where His Majesty the King lives. It's a castle, my dear. If you become one of his court mages, you'll be able to show everyone just how one-of-a-kind you really are. The water magic at your command is formidable, such purity and grace. If you dedicate yourself to perfecting it, you'll be able to heal countless people the world over.
I don't really care about that, though. I want to stay right here with you.
Teresa.
My dear, I'm happy to hear you say that. I really am. But a backwater village like this is no place for someone of your talent.
It's okay. I want to stay. This place means everything to me. I love everyone who lives here. Both of you and all of our neighbors, everyone. I'll stay here and take care of all of you forever. I'll make sure that everyone is always happy.
Is that so? Whatever will I do with you? What's a mage if not ambitious?
Apple doesn't fall far from the tree then. You would bawl your eyes out if our little baby flew the nest. But that's enough of this talk for now. Our celebration cake isn't going to bake itself, now is it?
Yeah! Ooh, I want to help too!
I volunteer to lick the bowl. What's that noise? An awful lot of commotion out there.
Huh. There's something really large by the window.
What the hell are these things? Teresa, get out of here now! Hide yourself!
Dad! Mom!
There wasn't a single doubt in my mind that those blissful days would continue. Days of being cared for by a loving mother, a kind father. But that was all a fantasy. In one cruel flash, all I had was taken from me. An end so sudden that it made you question whether it was ever real at all. Whether I was ever really special. They took it from me. They taught me the truth of our world, of the depths of its corruption.
I just don't get it. The Cathar isn't resonating within her at all. She's just some ordinary girl.
Everyone in the village is going to be so disappointed. There's no way the Elder could be wrong. She just needs some more Cathar.
No, please stop!
It's no use. We won't be able to carry out the Fest Ervinar with her.
Let's head back to the village for now and give her time. The exposure to Cathar should help scrub away the bad memories. We'll have her eat, dance, and pray with us. Once she gets used to our routine, I'm sure she'll perk up.
Yeah, I guess you're right. The Elder said it himself. It's fine if she doesn't synchronize right away. Just bring her to the village. Now, doesn't that sound nice? We'll cleanse you of your worldly corruption, and then you'll be the vessel of our holy master. You'll deliver centuries of prayer to the hallowed glade and bring salvation to our world.
I'm sorry, but I can't. Please stop.
Shh. We're here to...
It won't hurt long. You'll,
No, stop it! I don't want this. It'll eat me alive. I don't understand you. I don't understand what you're saying. Please just stop it. Help me, someone! I'm dead!
How was that? Too flashy? Sorry about that, I tend to overdo my entrances. Well, no matter. Greetings. I don't see any other beautiful mages around here, so I'm going to assume you're the one I was looking for.
Who are you?
If you could just hold still for a moment, I'll cut you free of the corruption that binds you.
What did you do?
Oh, that's going to take a bit of explaining. I'll have to give you a condensed version. I dispatched the creatures because, had I not, they would have corrupted you from the inside out. As for why I know that, well, that'd be because eliminating them is the only purpose I have. The details can wait. Now, how are you feeling? Slightly better, I hope? Still too soon to say. At the very least, the colors returned to your face. I'm glad to see that. This is going to sound rich coming from someone who barely made it on time, but please humor me this one dramatic flair, purely for my own shameless self-satisfaction. I'm here to rescue you.
Before me lay a sea of blood, its horizon strewn with lifeless bodies. Those of the foul creatures that invaded. And those, as my worst nightmare played out in front of me, he alone stood there, resplendent, glowing. As I beheld those horrors covered in the blood of family and foe alike, he looked to me and smiled. There was no going back to the life I had once led. Though this was clear to me, that knowledge did not help to stem my tears. But in the midst of all that pain and loss, I had found a new hope. A person I could trust. Someone special. Kratos.
There you are. I've been looking all over for you, Teresa. You just up and disappeared. The soldiers have been in a mad rush trying to find you.
Kratos.
Suddenly got the urge to go for an impromptu walk? I know I'm fickle, but you? The big day coming up's got you worried?
The very fate of the world is to be decided tomorrow.
That it is. If we want to reach the power that connects the Keeper to this world, we'll have to dive deep into enemy territory. The place they tried to take you to when you were young. Are you afraid? There's no need to push yourself. You've been of more than enough help to our cause already. There aren't enough medals in the world to match the deeds you've accomplished. none remain who would dare call you corrupt anymore. Leave the rest to me. Stay here, and live out the rest of your days in peace.
You know very well that's not possible. I remain corrupted and impure. All that I once was taken, and can never be returned. Kratos, do you no longer have need of me?
Of course I need you. Knowing that you fight by my side bolsters my resolve. But that's not what I was saying.
If you need me, use me. If you do not, discard me. Kratos, the people are counting on you. To them, you are irreplaceable. Special. If I could be of aid to you, then perhaps I too can one day approach your greatness.
No, I don't think so. You've got it wrong. I am neither special nor irreplaceable, and certainly not great. If I were any of those things, I would have saved you before those cultists took everything from you. I was incapable of sparing you from this fate, from the corruption of their vile power. And you suffer for it, to this day. Understand this, Teresa. Fighting for me is pointless. Dying for me, even more so. No matter what you do, you will never undo the past.
Be that as it may, what other way do I have to prove myself? To show my life's worth living? If I choose not to fight for you, then I have nothing.
Teresa.
Protest all you wish, but my mind is set. Let me do this, that I may find some pride in my final moments. Allow me to aid you, to give the people hope.
Very well. If it is truly what you wish, then who am I to stop you? I will continue to be what the world needs me to be. I, the world's last hope, will use your life until it's spent. If I may.
If it means amnesty for my corrupted soul, my life is yours. I was a fool, of course. Unable to speak the truth out of lingering regret for all that I had lost, I spewed platitudes and excuses. Perhaps now I have the strength to say it, to admit what it is I truly desire. Impure, defiled, steeped in the corruption of the enemy. I am fine as I am. I don't need purity, innocence, or any of it back. All I want is for you to think of me as special.
Why are we all doing this? No one wanted this. No one wanted to fight. They only wanted to feel accepted. To have a place where they belonged. A goal to fight for. Loved ones to protect. But then they lost those things. And couldn't find a way to get them back. No matter how much they took, how much they killed, they aren't any different from us. Asher and I weren't any better than them. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry! How come nothing ever goes right? It's not fair! Why does it have to hurt so much? Why isn't Asher here? Why can't he be here? To smile and tell me it'll be alright! Answer me! Please! Nerva! Was that light? Cathar? The light of everyone's prayers. I can't give up yet. I have to end this. I have to take back everything that was stolen. I'm not praying to you. I'm just praying for Asher. I'll get the Cathar back. And we can see each other again. This time, I won't let you apologize. We'll hug and chat and catch up on everything that happened. So just you wait. Just a little bit longer. Asher? When I end this nightmare, let me see that smile of yours. One more time. Where am I? What am I doing in a place like this? Wait, I really can't remember. Who am I? Hello? Can anyone help me? Please! What did I just hit? It felt like a wall, but nothing's there. Is anyone there? Let me out! Please! Someone!
Is the delivery complete?
Yes, we've resealed the barrier, so the glade should be secure until the time is right.
Excellent work. Ensure that none learn of her presence until the Festa Venar.
Of course, Cardinal. This is the first time a vessel's come so far without needing to spend time in the village. She's synchronized with the Cathar so easily. Cardinal, is she the one?
I cannot say for certain. Be it by design or by chance, we have been blessed with a vessel unlike any other as the 1000th Festa Venar draws near. How long I have worked for this day. When I first learned of Sully's history from my predecessor, I must admit I did not think I would see our labors bear fruit in my lifetime. We have reaped the purest prayers. This time, our tithes shall reach our master.
And who will invoke her?
Asher. I intend to name him my successor, so I think it best he experiences the ritual firsthand. I've been building his connection with a backup vessel in the event the new one fails. If anything happens to me during the first attempt, please guide him through the second.
Yes, Cardinal. I will see to the preparations at once.
Forgive me. If I could bear the consequences of our pact alone, I would gladly accept any fate that would befall me. But my people, my family still believe. I do not have the heart to tell them their faith was misplaced from its very inception. Though they are met by terrible costs, our prayers are pure. innocent sacrifice, I beg your forgiveness.
Stop! Stop saying things that don't make sense! Why can't I see you? Why can't I remember anything? If you took my memories, then... Please, give them back. I give up. Nothing's coming to me. At least tell me who I am. Tell me what I'm supposed to do. How am I supposed to know when no one will explain anything? I don't feel anything. Not even hungry. Even though I've been here so long already. What's wrong with me? This isn't normal, right? What if there isn't a way back home? Do I even have a home to go back to? What's the point? Thinking isn't gonna get me anywhere. What a nice breeze! I bet you birds are having a great day too. You'll never guess what I just learned. The voice said if I'm good, he'll let me out of here. I don't know who they are, but apparently, my destined one is going to come, and we'll run away together. I wonder what they'll be like. Not that it matters, but I'm just so excited, you know? I haven't prayed yet today, so maybe I can ask her. How long is it gonna take? Is my destined one coming or not? We're gonna be together forever and ever, and we'll explore what's out there and have tons of fun. But we can't start having fun until they show up. There's nothing to do here but sit around and be lonely all the time. Come on, destined one. This is important.
We fight to the death! Sir Kratos is almost finished destroying the star. We must hold the line, no matter what!
Welcome, Providence. Welcome, Purgation. Why are you still fighting? It hurts me to do this. Doesn't it hurt you? Aren't you sad about your friends? I don't understand. I don't understand!
Monster! We are proud soldiers of the Legion. To give our lives for our cause is an honor. Something you would know nothing about!
I'm sorry. You don't have to forgive me, but... I'm sorry. I don't like this. I don't want to hurt you. I'm tired of this cycle of losing and taking. Asher, save me. Please, don't try to stop me. Please, don't make me do this. Everything's so dark and blurry. I can't see the way forward. But there's no way back. It's all so empty without you, Asher. I wish you were here to hold my hand and lead me away from this place. But I'll be strong. for just a little while longer. This time, I'll come for you. And then, I'll take you away from here. To somewhere we can always be together. Where we can be happy. Huh? He's... already? But how?
Look who showed up. Hello. I'm afraid it's not a pleasure to meet you. You robbed me of my destiny. Forever. Asher. I'm alive.
Finally awake, are we? I hope you'll excuse the rough rescue. How are you feeling?
You!
No need to panic. If I wanted you dead, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Consider yourself lucky the corruption hasn't consumed you. Not yet, at least. Tell me, do I still look human to you?
First, why didn't you kill me?
Ah, you're asking the questions then. I didn't expect you'd have the composure, but very well. I'm afraid the answer is simply because you are still human.
I don't understand. I lived with them in their village for quite some time. I was almost one of them. Well, no, I doubt they saw me as...
Got quite a lot on your mind, don't you? I don't envy you. As you no doubt suspect, if my aim was to swoop in and rescue abductees, I'd have already taken you back to my home kingdom. We wouldn't find ourselves lingering in a dangerous place like this. Not quite the immaculate paragon of justice, now am I?
Then... what are you trying to do?
To save the world. I was chosen to prevent the Keeper's advent and exorcise the realm of her minions. I serve no other purpose. That's my official stance, at least. What the people want and expect of me. But I have my own plan for Nerva. And to that end, I require assistance from the tragic maiden chosen as her vessel.
To do what, exactly?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, how about we take some time to get to know each other? Advent of Purgation be damned. We can spare a few minutes for a friendly chat, don't you think? Sometimes I think conversation's a dying art. Shame, really. It's one I quite enjoyed. Caught your attention, has it? As you know, I confiscated it from the creatures back there. I believe they called it Cathar, but in actuality, it is the light of Purgation.
Purgation?
Do you recall what I said about the Keeper? This light here is a spark of her power, a way to tether her and spread her influence. Through it, the Keeper of Purgation, Nerva, sends her power. She seeks a physical form in order to manifest in our world and destroy it. You were chosen as one of her prospective vessels. I can't imagine looking at the Cathar fills you with anything but dread.
I honestly don't know. I don't know how I feel about any of this. You see, I never had a place in this world. Ever. So when they took me, didn't resist. It's almost scary how ready I was to give up being me. The idea of living on in a world as cruel and cold as this, I just couldn't bear it. It was pointless. But Asher, he made me see things differently. He filled my empty heart with kindness. At first, the villagers disgusted me. But Asher still tried so hard to get through to me. Every time I shrank back in fear, he'd gently reach out to help me. As time went on, I started to understand him, his actions and words. It didn't matter what the others were trying to do to me. I was happy.
I see.
Does that disgust you? Am I disgusting?
That's quite the question. I won't lie. It's hard to wrap my head around. But that's the nature of us humans, isn't it? Despite the myriad traits we share, we still struggle to see eye to eye. Perhaps I should commend your willingness to look beyond mere appearances. Your empathy just might bring us closer to the truth.
Just what are you?
General Kratos! My apologies, sir, but I bear urgent news.
Oh? Come in then.
Thank you, sir.
No need to be bashful. The lady here is our guest. Please, continue.
Yes, sir. Generals Dragrand and Teresa have engaged with the invading enemy force. After a prolonged battle, it seems that they've accomplished their mission. The creatures have been exterminated. However, the vessel seems to be alive. She's in combat with our forces as we speak.
Thank you for the report. However, my preparations here are not yet done. I'll need you to buy me more time. Stop that girl, even if it costs you your life.
Yes, sir. May the fortunes of war favor you, General Kratos. All that remains to be done, we leave in your capable hands.
No. That means Asher. He's alive. He has to be.
Judging from the reports I've read so far, the other prospective vessel was accompanied by one of those villagers of yours. One who survived our previous attack. The one you call Asher. Your indignation is completely understandable. Still, don't expect an apology from me. That thing killed my comrades. They fought him to their deaths because the world demanded I sacrifice them.
But why? No one had to die! Why couldn't you stop them peacefully?
And then do what, exactly? They were Nerva worshippers bent on destroying the world. Would you have me hold hands and sing hymns with them?
You could have explained that, reasoned and negotiated. I could have done it. Asher would have listened to me.
No, he wouldn't have. Even if, in the depths of his heart, he wanted to heed your words. The curse that dwelt within him would have refused even his most earnest pleas. Do you know what it takes to turn a human into a creature like that? Untold suffering. For hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands of years. In their desperate prayers for salvation, they became warped. Nerva's corruption cannot be stopped. These creatures, your Asher, there's nothing anyone could have done for them. All they could ever be is our sworn enemies.
I couldn't even be by his side when he... What was I supposed to do?
I feel your sorrow. I really do. I too wonder what we could have done. Was there another way? Or was our suffering inevitable? I never considered reconciliation. No. I felled countless foes. I sacrificed precious friends. And now I ask myself, was the world worth its price? Pathetic, isn't it? I'm supposed to be a hero, destined to save the world, without question or hesitation. Which is why I have elected to no longer be the hero this world wants. Excellent timing. Come over here.
What are you doing?
What does it look like? I'm absorbing the Cathar. It took hours to dampen its power to levels my body can withstand. But it seems I was successful.
Huh?
Is it really so surprising? Did you think I'd go through all these elaborate preparations just to destroy this dread power? Well, that was the original plan. At least, it's what my comrades believed they gave their lives for. But I told you where I really stand. I don't... She's an ornery one. Even after that whole ritual, she's still kicking and screaming in there. Hard to control. That power of hers. What's wrong, Nerva? Displeased with your newest vessel? Of course you are. I'm the farthest thing from compatible with you.
What are you trying to do? Why do this to yourself?
Because it's what I need to do to overthrow destiny. To save all those I hold dear. I'll spare you the whole cliched list. Those creatures. Their methods may have been wrong, but their prayers were genuine. If only someone had reached out to them, saved them before they fell into despair. Perhaps all of this could have been averted. Your feelings for that boy, the care you show for him, the love I bear for those dear to me. I refuse to let any of it go to waste. I will not let her take it from us. So I swear this upon my sword, my life, and the wishes entrusted to me by my people. Nerva, I will break the chains of fate and purge you! My blade is at your throat! What will you do now? In antiquity long past, you laid the groundwork for your advent and began the process of refining a vessel. But we humans have also spent that time preparing. Ever since we learned of your presence, we've been adapting. Centuries of honing our skills, steeling our resolve, growing greater. Then, at cultivation's end, I was born. They called me Hero. A title whose meaning even the wise old Dragonutes had long forgotten. For ages, my essence was passed on in the hopes of the people. Until one day I manifested here with but one purpose. To kill you.
And you call yourself a hero? Whose only purpose is to kill Nerva, the Keeper.
Yes. And now that we've got the preamble out of the way, we can really get started. The power I wield is capable of truly killing Nerva. It wouldn't merely remove her from this world, but from fate itself. Put simply, if I am the one to kill her, Nerva will fade away, never having existed.
I don't know what to make of this. It's all so sudden.
Don't worry. There's no need for you to understand. All I need from you is to let me cut you down. There's nothing to fear. It's not you that I'm killing. Not truly. You are a vessel, whose purpose is to contain Nerva when she enters this world. I need her to manifest within you, so I may destroy her.
But... what does that even mean?
It's not nearly enough to destroy the Cathar, the light of Purgation. All that does is temporarily seal off her entrance to this world. We merely postpone her advent. Moreover, even if we let her possess a vessel, she can still abandon it to escape a lethal blow. I needed a way to prevent that. Which is where you come in. Now that the power of Purgation is in my hands, Nerva will be helpless when she enters your body. You will remain lucid, even as her active vessel. Nerva will be your prisoner, robbed of her freedom.
I still don't understand. You want me to hold still and let you kill us both?
As I said, I'm just cutting you down. Nothing fatal, for you. But Nerva will be irrevocably severed from her power. She will be cut off from causality itself. Every person, you, me, and even those long dead, will return to their lives as they were before she interfered.
So... everyone will come back to life?
That's right. All the lives Nerva defiled will be restored to as they were before. Everything she brought about will be erased. Every encounter, every death, none of it will have happened. The fact that her disciples ever worshipped her will fade away. The fact of their corruption, their transformation into monsters, every tragedy that befell them, and countless others, will be undone. That boy, Asher, he will no longer need to bear that terrible burden. He will be spared a gruesome death.
He will? But doesn't that mean I won't get abducted? Then he and I...
You've understood correctly. It means you will have never met. None of that will have happened. The same goes for me. If I do this, my comrades and I will never cross paths. They will not die on my behalf, and will go on to lead lives of peace. It's the right thing to do, to return things to how they were before Nerva interfered. Surely you can see I'm right. Enough talk then. We'd best hurry. That other girl will be here before long. She's been too exposed to Nerva's power, too corrupted by it. I'd venture that Nerva would much prefer her as a vessel. This is why I must ask you to help me. Help me get it all back. Everything. Everyone she took from us.
I understand. Okay.
Thank you. Truly. In that case, come and take your place here. No need to worry. I assure you it'll only take a moment.
Okay.
Here we go. So, this is it. It's all finally coming to an end. Not exactly how everyone envisioned I would do it. But still, to stand here, after all that's happened, it feels good. I'll be the one to finish it. I'll cut the chains of causality and free everyone from their burdens. Even if it means never knowing them. Goodbye, my friends. But why?
You call yourself a hero, but you're still just a normal human. You break so easily. Nothing like Asher.
Everything I said...
I heard you. I understood it all. Asher and I. Our fates were never meant to intertwine. But why? How is it fair? Someone else gets to lead a life alongside him. Why can't that be me? If you got your way, I wouldn't even get to meet him. I'd be back where I started. So what purpose did I have? Tell me. What part did I play in your story? Did I play a part at all? Did you even remember I was here? No. Of course not. Why would you? If nothing I do matters, then I don't care. I don't need any of this. From the very beginning, it's all been worthless to me. Why should I care if it fades away?
Mortal wills. Distortions of fractured logic. Fractured distortions, the risible creatures call emotion. Emotion is the fault in their actions. The purgation process fails upon each occurrence. This is demonstrated to near probable certainty. Ergo, Lydia, the vessel, requires further distortion. Distort until her emotion aligns to fate. Distort until sorrow pushes her toward purgation. The sorrow of your flesh is by my command. It corrupts the logic fractured to purge emotion from its source. Devour the world. Infect all.
Who are you? Why is that guy bleeding? He's not moving.
Why?
Huh?
Tell me, why are you here? I thought you cared about Asher. I mean, it's obvious you do. Who wouldn't? But then, why did you drag him through all that danger? I wouldn't have got him hurt. I wouldn't have got him killed! We could have been together forever. But you... Why was it all you?
How do you know Asher?
But yeah, she is important to me. She helped me realize a lot of things I never noticed before.
Are you Asher's friend?
His friend? Did he say that? Or did you just make it up? No, I'm not his friend. I'm his destiny. At least, I should have been.
That power is
mine. It all should have been mine. But you stole it. My life, my future, every last thing that gave me meaning. And then you threw it away to go save the world! Do you know what I would have done? I would have spent every last moment by his side, relishing the time we had left. I wouldn't have squandered our happiness on fighting the inevitable. Am I the only one who sees how pointless these heroics are?
I bet you felt so special. You were the chosen ones, off on a whimsical adventure to your happily ever after.
Must be nice. It must be so much easier believing whatever you want!
How are you using my power? It's gone. My power's gone. Give it back!
No. I have a better idea. See, I'm tired of being the only one who never gets anything. And now that it's all mine, I think I'll break it. Stop! Please! Asher he wouldn't want this. He was worried about you. And now you're so sad. And in so much pain. Even though he was fighting to save you. Sorry, I'd forgotten. You knew Asher so well that you think you can speak for him. Unlike you, I didn't get to be there and feel it with him. None of the blind joy or ignorant bliss. None of the forlorn fury or regretful sorrow. I was trapped all by myself in a hollow, empty world. Except no one ever came for me. But Asher was trying to... Asher is dead! Do I at least get to mourn him? Or is that a privilege exclusively for you, too? Why? This isn't what we wanted.
Enough!
Meatball's dad? But why are you here?
All thanks to you, Elena. You did well to clear a path. I didn't encounter a single living guard. I see that Asher also completed his quest.
Completed? But he's... Asher and Meatball didn't make it. We failed.
Quite the opposite. At long last, our prayers have been answered. Perhaps we also have you to thank for this. Regardless, I heard our master's voice. She spoke, and the memories of our people came to me. I learned the secret Sully's elder took to his grave. Evidently, our master has granted me the honor of being the successor. I shall... O holy vessel, I have come to your aid. With both the Cathar and the other vessel's power in your possession, the time has finally come. Our prayers shall be answered, and the light of glorious purgation shall reign upon this world. Now, let us commence the Fest Air Venar.
Wait!
Bring the vessel to the altar. See to it that nothing harms her.
What are you doing? We have to bring everyone back! Asher and Meatball are waiting for us! I thought you were on our side! Why aren't you trying to save them?
My dear girl, come to your senses. The boys are long dead.
Dead?
Dead and gone. There is no bringing them back. Unfortunate though it may be, it is the truth. Our people know this better than any. The pain of irreversible loss.
But we can save them! I brought Asher back! I gave him power and he came back for me! I just have to give him more!
Power? Ah, the Cathar, you mean? Death is a longer process than you'd think. I imagine you reanimated his body while there were still drops of life to squeeze out of it. All now, I'm afraid. Cathar is the power of purgation, of destruction in its truest form. It consumed every fiber of their being from within. They were erased, leaving not so much as a corpse behind. Isn't that right?
But...
There is nothing for you to mourn. They fulfilled their purpose, just as our Master ordained. Our mission is to deliver all from this broken world. The only path left to us is purgation. You and Asher were chosen for that sole purpose. Have you not fought tirelessly for our salvation?
No! We just wanted to end all the suffering, but not like this! We'd beat the bad guys and fix everything, and then we'd all be happy! Together! Forever! That's what saving the world means!
The world is beyond saving. The most we can do is save our people and return to the void from whence we came. The world has never once welcomed us. You know not the generations of sorrow we endured, betrayed by the land itself. How long our hatred has festered, seeped its way into our very blood, manifested in our prayers for retribution. And at last, the greatest judge has heard our woes.
How does that save anyone?
You were a promising vessel, but destiny has chosen another. Thank you, and farewell.
Asher, I think we were wrong. I can hear someone. A hazy voice calling me. The way a fever calls forth nightmares. Just pounding, stirring noise.
Our prayers are ripe for the Fester Vinar. Let us welcome Providence. Welcome Purgation. Our humble wish is for peace. And so we beg the mercy of our distant master. Our reverent thoughts are for the future. And so we cherish the life bestowed upon us. We are one! Our prayers converge in reverent unison. We...
I'm not alone anymore, and neither are you. We have each other. So, no more being sad, okay? I promised that I'd follow you anywhere, because your wishes are my wishes too. I believe in you, Asher. I know that no matter what happens, you'll be there to protect me. Why would you do this? Why would you leave me all alone like this? Asher, when I end this nightmare, let me see that smile of yours one more time. The power I took
Her memories? They should have been mine. All those happy moments. Sad moments. The tears and pain. It hurts. How much I wanted to be with him. It hurts. How much I love him. And now, all of it will disappear.
Lydia.
It's not fair. Asher. I can't remember what she really looked like. All of the memories are hers. Maybe it's selfish. I know it's selfish, but I wanted to stay with you forever. I wanted you to think of me and wish I was there. So, before it all disappears, I loved you, Asher.
Sorrow. An ambiguous term that eludes definition. Pain, regret, acedia, and jealousy. Devote a love of one becomes hate of one other. Loss of purpose led to purpose. Could these distortions of logic perhaps be emotion? Mortals cannot have, for they are finite, destined to lose all they pursue. However, this mortal will resonates with me. It is a vessel fit for a keeper, in defiance of its fatality. It holds intriguing potential, its faculties resultant from idiosyncratic flaws. This specimen is but one example. Further research is required to harness the power of will. Now, I must manipulate more variables. Mortals, destinies, worlds. With sufficient samples, emotion assimilation will be complete. Its full function conveyed to me. Mortal, congruous with Keeper. A long endeavor, perhaps. But I will aspire, as mortals in the grips of zeal often do. Aspire to transcend probability itself.
And just like that, the world died. All of the pain and sadness faded away into nothing. I know that's what we wanted. What we fought so hard for, but not like that. Getting rid of all the bad things didn't make a single person happy. And it'll keep happening, won't it? This can't be the end. People will pray for what they don't have. But when they get it, it won't be what they wanted. maybe they'll keep trying. If they even can. But is there any point? My journey didn't matter. Neither did the friends I made along the way. But here I am, praying to whoever will listen, hoping that someone, somewhere, someday, will hear my last wish.
Don't give up yet.
Who?
Over here. Please, come closer. Humiliating as it is, please. I can't move. But I'd like to have someone to talk to in my final moments.
Why? What else can we do? You're dying.
Yes, I know. I was naive. To act so carelessly at such a crucial step. I fell for my own charade and underestimated her anguish. I am no hero. I don't deserve a happy end. But your story must continue!
What am I supposed to do with this?
Fly. You are free to go anywhere. But if you would grant me a selfish wish and bear the heaviest burden, deliver us to hope.
Wait! I don't understand!
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I wasn't the hero you thought I was. I tried. I really tried to save this world, to make it better for everyone. I just wanted to see the people I love smile.
And that was it. The world ended. Everyone died, and I was stuck somewhere else. All by myself. Again. Except for you. On that day, the wheel of fate began to turn. And it's been spinning ever since, unswayed by its passengers. I jumped from spoke to spoke, hoping to find a world that was different. One with meaning or happiness. But I couldn't. So I kept wandering. And I'll continue to do so. I'll endure anything to keep your dreams alive. You'll be right here in my heart forever. And ever. Always. Unfading. I love you, Asher. I'll catch her. No matter how long it takes, or how much it hurts, I'll make our dream come true. I'm coming for you, Nerva.